How things going for everyone? Greetings from the Crypto ZX channel again. You are all aware of the time. Everything related to XRP will be discussed. The time has come. The month is coming to an end today. We've reached the end of the month, which is absurd once more when you consider that the year is already nearly halfway over. Due to the fact that this year is flying by so quickly, it is simply insane for me to take that into account. If you agree with it, please let me know in the comment section below. But if we take a broad view at the moment, we are simultaneously witnessing some gainers. Since last night, there has been a significant amount of red everywhere. Naturally, today marks the end of the month. Bulls and bears may be seen engaged in a fierce battle. It goes without saying that bulls' primary goal is to close the monthly candle close with the price of Bitcoin as high as possible. However, if you look at everything, we can see while there are some winners, we're still seeing some negative trends overall. However, if you look at XRP, it's one of the coins that is currently up around 1% in USD and 0.2% in BTC. As always, before we go any further, let me say that everything on this channel is not financial advice. For example, if you look at the price of $2.19, the valuation is close to 129 billion and the 24-hour trading volume is around $2.4 billion. Always conduct your own research and due diligence before making a cryptocurrency investment. The Texas Bitcoin Reserve Bill is officially on its way to the governor's desk after passing its final Senate modification. There are big things. We're not merely making up our minds. Significant events are taking place. It naturally places Ripple at a considerably higher level than many people actually consider in terms of XRPL and XRP's business case. Breaking, Justin Sun, the founder of Tron, posted a picture of himself with Brad Garlinghouse, the CEO of Ripple, on the Tron network. Remember that from 2013, 2016? Justin Sun was employed at Ripple Labs. If you know, you know, good old days. I'm going ahead. Starting today, FTX distribution will reach 5 billion. I thus want you, everyone, to concentrate on this. Observe how Trump's media raised $2.320 billion, 0 cents to purchase that Bitcoin. To purchase XRP, Vivo Power raises $121 million, 0 cents. To purchase XRP, the website raises $300 million, 0 cents. Twitter payments to purchase real estate tokenized on the XRP ledger are made through the Ripple integrated bank. I don't know what makes you bullish about the FTX distribution if this doesn't. Many larger organizations wish to purchase the remaining coins at a discount from their balance sheet, even though the creditors must be paid. They want to do it, but why? Because they believe in it. They can purchase it for a lower discount if they would want to do that. And this is a prime example, Please share your personal opinions about this in the comment section below. But first, let's examine the situation and determine what the pricing actually is. Considering the supremacy, it remains at roughly 64.34%. When it comes to Bitcoin, you should be aware that it did drop to 103,000 just a few hours ago, but it has since rebounded. The daily time period is bouncing a little bit, as you can see. We're hoping that we still have 2 or 3 hours till the conclusion of the daily candle. We should close above the $16,700 0 cents price point, hopefully. Even though it is only a 2% move, I still think June may start off well if it happens. That is still a very real possibility of it taking place. Let's see what transpires. Since CME futures are closed, there is obviously greater manipulation than usual because we are on a weekend. However, if you are looking at Bitcoin, I'd apologize, XRPs, you will be encountering some significant key resistance at the 220, which is clearly responding favorably to the Bitcoin drive. That's extremely close to us. Believe it or not, we retested it and it was clearly rejected. Turning into support before we begin to essentially retake above the 230 is crucial, However, as I have stated numerous times, we are still in the 23.6. If you're a holder, don't forget to take a realistic look at the situation and consider the wider picture. Thank you for all of your support. Peace out, and we'll see you in Crypto ZX later.